Good morning. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Grind, Hustle, Entrepreneur, and Transition Vlogs, and we back. What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube and my G fam? It's your boy again. For all my subscribers and my viewers out there, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize. I uploaded a video last night and I lost all my content that went to this video. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I'm going to give you guys a motivational quote today. And it's going to be something like this. Alright, so if you can't do great things, do a bunch of small things and be great at it. Alright, YouTube, so we get ready to get back into these videos. Sorry, I did also say good morning to you guys. Morning, G fam. Today I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about how my day was for real. Working and catching public transportation. Sometimes can be a stressful thing when you got to be a police at one time. It's not really gonna be a long vlog like what you guys used to, but in spite of. So I mean, sometimes things can happen for a reason. Like I was talking to a group of people on Friday about 7 of the things we cannot change and changing the things that we can. I can't change any of the situations that have happened to me in life, but I can change the way I react to things now. Also, holding yourself to a higher standard. Now, personally, now because of the life that I'm living, I hold myself to a higher standard. Now, what that means is that just because someone give me their butt to kiss, whether it be at work and transportation to work or just in life general, like when I say I hold myself to a higher accountability, that means that just because somebody being rotten and nasty doesn't mean I should give them the same energy they're giving me. Now, this may seem crazy to a lot of people, but in no way, shape, or form do I mean I'm gonna sit here and let people walk all over me. But like I said, I hold myself to a higher accountability. So just because I'm having a rotten day or things going bad doesn't mean I can't still walk and hold my head held high. Because at the end of the day, I know I got the big man upstairs holding me down. Also, I know I was fortunate enough to wake up this morning or that morning or whatever morning it is. My kids woke up, so I got a lot to be thankful for. So at the same time, what gives me the right to give somebody a nasty attitude or to police my outward feelings and my outward, things that's surrounding me that's all swirled up in here, bring it out. Like, it doesn't. It gives me no right. Now, just because I hold myself to a higher accountability doesn't mean that others not gonna be crappy. That just means that just because they crappy don't mean I got to be. Just because crappy things happen don't mean I got to be. And in immortal words, ain't nobody got time for that. And also, taking it because my background is religiously Christian. and I've been deep in the church, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the Bible all day long with you guys. But I will say, my mom taught me this when I was young. Let no man steal your joy, which means that nobody can change my feelings but me. Nobody can change the way I feel but me. And what that means is, like I've been saying this whole video, and nobody, nobody has the time to be upset just because he upset or I'm upset. Like, just because I got stuff going on up here doesn't mean I should be going through my life or do my daily actions with all this confusion, I say. Like, it's always a lot going on in people's lives. You never know who you're going to touch or who you're going to talk to, but I will say this. Every bad deed doesn't deserve another bad deed in its place or likeness. Simply because, like, you get a negative and a negative, what do you get? A double negative. But I'm going to tell you one of the strongest things. A negative and a positive, you get a neutral. A positive and a positive, you get a double positive. So, you know what I mean? If you don't learn anything from these vlogs, we about grinding, hustling, being entrepreneurs and transitioning. So, I mean, on the entrepreneurial aspect, like, when it comes to business, nothing is personal. You shouldn't take it personal. It's just business. When it comes to transition, like I said, I hold myself to a higher accountability, meaning that no way, shape, or form, just because someone give me their ass the kids, should I give mine? Like, I'm not gonna let nobody take me there. And grinding and hustling. When you grind and you hustle, sometimes you're gonna deal with some bad crap, some funky situations, but you just gotta keep pushing. So if you take anything from this message, us here on Grind, Entrepreneur and Transition Vlogs, we about moving, making things better, changing our life, our existence for the most part. Like, shout out to Jackie Mayo because she reached out and, I got nothing but love for you, boo. Shout out to Josh Venus because whenever we in good company or whenever we around one another, I'm a always try to uplift you and give you inspirational word because I know you're going through a tough situation, but if we as people get together and start doing more kind things, learn to turn the other cheek, and I mean, we've been learning this since we was kids. Turn the other cheek. And, as teenagers, you're like, man, I ain't turn no other cheek. He put his hand on me, knocked this chip off my shoulder. We gonna have a problem. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. We too old, and we just gotta be directionally focused and move on with our lives, do things better. And like I said, I'm gonna start by leading by example. I hold myself to a higher accountability. So just because my boss is angry, fussing and cussing and being upset with things doesn't mean I should give him that likeness. Just because my girlfriend upset, frustrated, doesn't mean I should give her the same energy. So if you take anything from this video, be the maker of your own joy and be the producer of your own life. Because we only here for a short time, so enjoy it and do the best that you can. My bad. Thank you. I'm out of here. Thanks for subscribing or watching Get Vlogs. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you do best. Peace. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Get vlogs, like, subscribe, comment, and we out.